know, we fight on a bunch of issues, but FIU or any issue that is South Florida related, and when you think of, you know, no, you cannot have a great city without a great university. And then if you look at, you know, the faculty that is at FIU, and a couple of them have been introduced who have been, you know, such institutions in our community. Look, it's a great university because of the great people. It is a privilege to be able to try to represent the interests of FIU, because when we fight for FIU, we're not fighting for FIU. We're not working for FIU. We're working to make sure that we have the finest city, the finest community, and it starts with what you guys do day in, day out. It's a privilege to be here. It's a privilege to be a very small part of trying to be helpful, and it's great working with these folks.
You cannot, as Mario stated, you can't have a great community without great public institutions, and this is the greatest public institution. You know, one would have never thought that FIU would now be competitive with universities like the University of Florida or FSU. That's a fantastic thing, and I'm going to do everything possible to make sure that not only the university gets what it needs, but the students get what it needs, and more importantly, the community.
We have people who believe in this institution, not because it's just the institution, but because we are a solution center. This is where, for so many, the American dream can be realized. Take our former DOE fellow, Alessandra Monetti. Where's Alessandra? Okay, there she is. I want to introduce you to her. She now works for the Department of Defense Training Resource Material Command. She got to that position in part through help from the staff of the House Armed Services Committee, who met Alessandra when they visited FIU, and she said, "You're going to help me get into the Department of Defense," and there she now has a full-time job. That wasn't enough, because our FIU graduate then insisted that representatives from the Training Resources Material Command come to FIU. They've already visited, and we're already developing a partnership with them. That's how we roll. Okay, way to go, Alessandra. At FIU, that's how we roll.